Hello friends, welcome to CAT 180 Revit Architecture. So today's video is about to starting and it's about to wall, how you can make your wall and the layout, how you will draw the layout. That's the point. So let's start. So when you come to the Revit architecture software and after the double click on that software, you could have find this type of screen in front of you. So you have to do nothing, just go to the new this option. Okay, now click on new, and after that you could find that there is a new project and template files construction template where see you can see that. Okay, so now you have to choose architecture template for from that. Okay, so don't go for the construction template or structural or mechanical. You just have to choose the architectural template because you have done your all projects and drawing in Revit architecture. Okay, so I have to click here, and after that this will be remain same and don't need to do anything and just click OK. Okay, right. So it comes a new workspace and if you want to give your project title or name, just go from this application and after that type the open save as. Okay, so we start. So first of all you have to say, you have see that there is a properties and the project browser, the options, both the options are here on a means, workspace. So first of all what we will do, we will just grid, we will put a grid. If you have to do what you have to do, first of all you have to create a grid. Okay, so now you can choose a grid option from here. Okay, if you are not willing to choose from there, you have to command the option gr. Okay, g and r, and don't use the enter button. You the enter button is not working from there. Okay, so now I have the gr or we can say the grid. So now we have a option starting, there's the grid point. Okay, right now I have set a grid. Okay, so from there you have to choose multiple type of grids or multiple grid, and this grid shows in a different distance also. So what you will do, you have give an offset. Okay, type O, and after that pick a point. You can say the offset. Then the offset is we can give a offset 3550. Okay, so if you give a column or give a line which just resemble it, that's a line portion, so that's why we will giving the offset value. Okay, so I will give 3550, and now I just click on this pick point. Okay, there you see, you can see now. Okay, so it fixed that point 3550 with that pick lines. Okay, from that reference, the first line which we are going to draw, that's the point. That, and after that when you are just point that button, mouse button on the second line you just drawing now, so it will set that reference line also. Okay, sorry. Okay, so the one side or one directions grid line just ready, and you have to do from that the same process from that the another side. So what we will do here, gr, type gr or choose a gr point. and sorry, gr, you can see is a point gr. Okay, right now, and after that you have to go to the offset. If you choose 500 or 5000, whatever you want, and you could if you want that the offset value not taken as a same from the first point to the last, that's I have taken that 3550 for from one grid to the fifth grid, and you just want to take that grid offset value. First of all, you have to take you want to take that the sixth grid number to 7. This is 1000 or 2000, and after that you are just want to take that's the 5000 or 3000 randomly, whatever you want to take. You want. So now I will take that 1000. Okay, right? So just click the pick line, and now this is the 12,000. If you are not willing to do at the same from there to the end, if you are not willing to do that, don't do it. Okay, so now I just change the offset value to 3550, and choose a pick line, and after that you can see. So now, so this is the way how you will create your grid lines in your workspace and Revit architecture. Okay, so this is the basic, and this is the basic thing that you have to do when you start your drawing. If you are not want your house or build your house or build your plan in a grid line, you don't do that. Okay, it's up to you, whatever and how you will just draw your drawing. So I just did a starting, that's why I will show you this type of thing. Okay, so the advantage and disadvantage is also there for the grid line. If you have a grid line, so your workspace and your drawing limitations will be clear to you, and it will be well defined. It will be straight line, and the line or wall you could draw, that will not be inverse or not be haphazardly. It will be always straight. Okay, so now after that, this is the after that grid line, I put the grid line. You will go for the basic plan. Okay, so I have a architecture. You have to remind one thing, that's the starting, always starting from that the architecture portion. Okay, that's the architecture portion. You will find there's a wall, door, window component, and that the component I just all the things I told earlier or on my video. So right now we have to choose the wall. So you have to click on that portion also, and you have to click the wall portion. After the clicking the wall portion, you will find there's a wall architectural, wall structure, and wall by face. So you have to do nothing, you have just click the wall architectural. Okay, so right now I have a 8000. You can see there's the 8000 values is there, and this value is resemble to the wall height, what type of wall height you want to take. Okay, so first of all you just draw. After that we will going to change the level or height. Okay, so right now I have to draw. So now this is the layout plan of your house or building, whatever you want to make. So this is the plan. And the most vital thing is that there's a thickness of the wall or whatever you want to do. Okay, so the thickness of the wall you have to change. You can see there's a basic wall generic is 200 so it's a 8-inch wall. Okay, and probably the most of the cases the 2200 wall is preferable for the outside, and for the inside you have 125 so it's up to you. 75, some of others 75 will be taken, so that's not a matter. So now after that, what you have to do, if you are just engaging your wall with a 125 then take it remain the same. And if you want to change, then change. After the if you want to change the thing, you just go to edit type, edit button, and you can see there's a structure of 200 thickness. You can change from there. Okay, so that's not the issue. So right now we are having our layout. Okay, so after that layout, we'll just select our whole layout and unconnected height. You can see there unconnected height. Why the unconnected is written here? Because the every single wall or layout we make is the clicking, and you can see the circle type. So it will be connected with that circle only. If we are just using that, so it will be shifted. Okay, so that's why it will it have written here the unconnected height. So we will change the select the whole project, and after that we will change 8000 to 3250 or 3550 or 4000, whatever you want to do you can. Okay, so now it will be ready. And after that and you can see there's the properties, and I already told on my last video there's the base constraints. It's a level 1, means it's a basic level layout, so it's the ground floor layout. Okay, basic. So this will already finished. I have already told that. Okay, so after that what we are going to do, we are go to the 3D view. So from where we are going to the 3D view, from this home box you can see on the top. Okay, we'll click here, and after that you will see that. So it's a white color and the shade is here. So we have to go to the realistic panel, from where the visual style or hidden line we are hearing that there's the graphic display option is here, and the ray trace, realistic, constant, color, shaded, hidden lines, and wireframe. Lots of the options there. You could find everything from there, and you will use it on your own. So right now we are just choosing realistic. Click here, and after that you will find a color, dark shade ash color you can find, and it show the whole project. So you will drag it by pressing scroll button. You will drag from there to there. Okay, and if you want to zoom in or zoom out, you have to press shift, and after that just scroll it. Okay, so it will be rotate if you are pressing shift and the scroll button. After pressing, also pressing the scroll button, so it will be just rotating, and it is easy to see how the project is going on from all other sides. Okay, right? So now we'll have that. So again we are just going to the floor plan, and from where we will go, we just click, we can see there's a project browser in your right side, and the floor plan this is the level 1 and level 2. So we click on level 1. Okay, right now it's level 2. Take the same, but it's somewhere you can see there's a fading, it shades. Okay, so that's the thing, you know that's it's a another level. And if you are in your current level, so you can click here and see that the border line is more attractive and more brighter than that. Okay, so now in this way we will create the wall. Okay, so if you are want to change your wall thickness, just go to the edit type and edit this. And after editing this, I'll show you that 125 I want to do. Okay, so I will click OK. So it will be changed for all those walls also, because because will not choose the duplicate, and it will unconnected as well as it will connect with that circle. That's why when we will choose this wall for 125 thickness, so it will be changing for all those walls also. So what we will do, just go to edit type, click duplicate, right, 250 wall. Okay, so that's the duplicate options is only resemble for that wall also, whatever you selected in your drawing. Okay, so 250 wall, so click OK. Now you can edit, you can go for 250. Okay, okay, now you can see all the others wall from that is remain the 125, but I choose that thing, that wall, and that's the edited wall is going to 1 to 50, going to 250 thick. So you just see how it will be going to change. Okay, so now this is the edit type portion, and after choosing a wall you will go for the edit type, and here is some other options also. There's the scale fill color black, and don't having any problem with that, do not wrap nothing. So there will be a first thing to change the thickness from there. So okay, so that's the main thing I will show you. I already shown. Okay, so there's the orientation, and after that this thing, if you want to choose and if you want to do floor height or the first floor, second floor, whatever you want, you will find from this also. So whatever we have a elevation, you can see there's the east, north, south and west. So in a east part you will just click on the east part, you can see there's the level 4000. So level is being 4000 measure, so you have to change that by clicking this, and 3550 is our wall height, 3550, so level height should be 3550. So that's why it will be well connected with the wall. Sorry, 3250, will take 3250, right? That's my mistake. 3250, right? Then click. Now so how you can just shift it level 1 1 2 you have, and how you will just shifted your level 2 to level 3 level 4. So that's the same process guys, you have to go to, so you just need to the type LL for the level. Before that you have to choose the level. Okay, I choose, and after that LL, after so that you could find the offset value. So in this offset value you will find the 3250 same as before. Okay. And click that the pick lines. Don't forget to click that the pick lines, and if you don't click that, the drawing not going to be happen. So right now it's here, and after that click here and fine, click here, click here. So you have first row, second, third, and fourth. So if you not interested to that thing, there's a level 2, level 1, so you will just change that name. Okay. Oh, sorry, we have a level 5 already, right? Yes. So just don't forget to press the escape button. Okay. And after that just choose base level. You have to write that. Okay. Base level, and after that there's the confirmation from Revit Architecture that would you like to remain the corresponding views. Yes, the base level. Okay. Now this is the first floor, right? So the same. So in this way you will just change the name of that level. Okay. And you will also find is grid lines numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 12, 13. So that's the basic thing I just told you. And do your own, and just if you have got any problem to draw that, just make me know, and comment on that comment box, and for that I just help you. Okay. So thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe Cat 180 Revit Architecture, and see you in next video. And next video will be the specialized in your wall and how your wall is going to be a better. So that's our next video program. So right now, tata, bye bye.